Hey everybody, welcome to the Murder Reviews. Today we're reviewing the shock collar from 100 Concepts for the light caps. That's a small shock collar. We do have another light cap here, small one. I'm going to be putting this on a light. I've reviewed these already on the channel. A little card will pop up. You can see my review of the light caps. I really like these things. These things are fantastic. I think this is my 5th or 6th light cap I've picked up. This is the first time I've used their new shock collar system for them. 100 Concepts have stepped their game up. As you can see here, their packaging is really nice. It's new. Now these light caps have a really fancy new packaging. Say light cap on them. But let's get inside these packs. Let's look at them. Let's see what this is all about. They do have all their socials on the back. You got your Instagram and their website, so that's kind of cool. And they got a new slogan, apparently: do good, be dangerous, and live free. 100 Concepts. I dig it. All right, so what we got here is this little 3D printed device. And this is supposed to keep your light cap on your light and allow you to run everything in a much smaller package without Ranger bands, because that was the old way of doing it. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is, it's actually kind of cool. On the new light cap packaging, bonus for the video. On the new light cap packaging, they actually have a little imagery that shows you kind of how to set it up and gives you a little size chart for aligning your light to tell you what size light cap you did need. So that is pretty fancy. Kind of cool bonus content, guys. Anyway, and as you saw from the light, it is indeed a small. Let's get the light cap out of here, though. So the original light caps did come with some cordage, black and brown, for your choice of your cordage pleasure, and a Ranger band like this. And usually you would stretch that over the light and then run these underneath it and tie it off with some dots and go from there. And this is your cap. You put over your light. A lot of times I usually spray these beforehand. I don't know if I'm going to have that chance spray it before we go play, because of the very simple fact that it's getting a little chilly outside and the sun's going down, and I want to install this. So he may be shit out of luck. So we got the collar, we got the light, we got the cap. Now the question here, in all honesty, is do we have enough space to run the collar and the cap on this light, this WML? He might have to go with the OG setup like I did. We might have to run these on our other lights. Let's find out. So normally I would run this on something like a scout light, where you have a little more body to work with. You don't have that much body on these because of just the design. This is a replica of a Insight WML. But let's see what we got going on here. My cordage. Oh, the dog wants to play with the cat. So we got a small little nut right here. We got to kind of line that up to the best of our abilities. When you got big giant meat paws like me, it's not always easy to line that nut up and get it to fit in the hole. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere, but I'm at a loss right now. Fancy kit. Look at that. Got it first try. So the installation of this is pretty user-friendly. Except it is so thin. It does not seem to want to clamp down on it. And go with the smaller one. So you got 2 screws that come with this. You have a longer and a smaller one. And I don't think this length is going to matter on how tight it gets. No. All right, so this WML is just a little too thin. So it's not going to work with the light I intended it to work for. That's okay, though. The old way of doing the light cap is going to work just fine. So we're going to scrap that, and we're going to move on to a different light. So I do have a Surefire body light here that we're running another small light cap on that we set up. We'll see if this one will work better. Wrong size. Of half the fun of airsoft. All right, there we go. So now we got it on the Surefire head. I think this is kind of more in line with what they were thinking about with this. So the light I was going to run this on, a WML, I don't think I was really the kind of the light they were envisioning and thinking about when they were making these things, because that's not a lot of standoff from the cap to the rest of the body, of the light body. So not shocked that it really wasn't going to work, and it's just really thin the whole way through. This actually kind of bites in. This gives me more to work with. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. That's on there pretty good. All right, so there we go. We got my old cap here. I'm not going to use black cordage, so I'm going to cut this cordage off of the old cap. Yank this out. Might still actually utilize this cordage. We're going to run this through the shock collar. That might be too thin, too short. Yeah, it looks like it's a little too short. So what we'll do, we'll take a chunk. We're going to take a shorter piece. I'll measure it out. I'll bring it about, measure P for plenty. Because I can always trim on the back end. I'm sorry if I was off camera at all on that last piece. See, this is the part where for me it gets a little tricky. Sometimes it's nice to phone a friend. Tie that off.
You need about that much?
I'm going to hold it, just tie that off. Nice little knot. As tight as you can get it to the face, not to the end.
I know, I get it.
Yeah. While I maintain good pressure, she's going to tie the knot. So if you have a spouse or a sister or a brother, a mom or a dad that can help you with this last bit, boyfriend, girlfriend, just to really didn't tie it. One of your homies, remember, it's totally okay to kiss the homies goodnight. Have them help you out to tie your knot. That way you can get some good. Maybe don't ask your wife to help you. Apparently she can't tie a knot.
You want me to walk away?
No.
Okay.
She can tie a lot though.
What kind of knot do you want?
Just
magic?
A standard overhand knot, baby.
Magical knot. It's not working. It's just not cooperating.
Because it's elastic.
This is worse than elastic. It's like learning to tie your shoes as a child.
It is.
Come on, we tied enough birthday balloons to know this.
Yeah.
There it is. I think I got it.
I think you might have it too.
I don't have it.
No, you don't have it?
Wait. Yes, I did it. Go me. It's my birthday. It's a birthday knot. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
No, I have to do it again.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it.
How many people does it take to tie a simple overhand knot in a piece of elastic?
This one was easy.
Gotta make it tight. Real tight.
Oh, that kind of tight. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Tight. Slippery little sucker.
Everybody watching this right now is
Oh
like,
my God.
I can't see what's happening. What's going on in the camera? Move your hands.
I did it. I did it.
I think you did it. Now look at that. I think we did it. Yes.
Oh, stupid thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We did it. Teamwork makes the dream work. And with that being said, now it's just very simple. Just boom, look at that. Oh, shit.
Oh, so that's how you stay married for 20 years.
That's how you stay married. Just push. Boom. There's your light, guys. Light cap.
Can I clip that?
Pretty badass. Yeah, we're gonna we got shears. And we'll trim the edges.
Shears are cool.
Oh, you're gonna use, so you use dog toenail clippers?
See how efficient that was?
Super efficient. Nope, I still came back with shears. But all right, that is installation of that. Now we gotta burn it. Gotta kill it with fire. So yeah, always take your torch, melt your edges. Be careful, don't melt your fancy device that's made of plastic, like I just almost did. There you go. Boom. Light cap. Cool ass shock collar. This thing's pretty badass. I like it quite a bit. But a little bummed it didn't work out on the WML. But again, I don't really think the shock collar was kind of thought of for the WML. I mean, the engagement distance is about the same, in all honesty, when you really look at it. However, it just didn't quite come down tight enough around the circumference of this light housing at all for the shock collar. So if you got a WML, or at very least a fake WML like I do, shock collar is not going to work for you. Or if it is going to work for you, what you're going to have to end up doing is you're going to have to go back, and I might try this later because I have a second one, is you're going to have to go back and you're going to have to shim it with some tape. But I kind of don't feel like I want to do that. I think the old school Ranger band will work just fine for these. It gets the job done because I actually have that set up right here on my MCX. We got the Ranger band. It works just fine. I've got no problems with the old way of doing it. I actually don't mind it. I just really wanted to try this new product out from 100 Concepts. These guys are badass. They knock stuff out of the park. I think they're great. And yeah, I am excited to have this cleaner look on the helmet light. And we'll go from there for now on. So the next one that I have will get installed on another light, or it'll sit in a box and maybe I'll give it away to somebody later. Who knows? We shall see. Probably going on another light though. I'm greedy like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, hope you guys about this review. We picked up 2 because they were supposed to go on 2 WMLs, but now we got an extra chilling for now. Extra light cap though is handy because the other light did not have a light cap, so that's a win in my book. As always, guys, I really hope I brought a new product to you. I hope you were not familiar with the 100 Concepts shock collar. I hope maybe this shock collar was something that you were looking at or had heard about and had not seen yet. And maybe this video has helped you see some of the pitfalls of installation, but also how great it can be, because I think this is badass. And 100 Concepts keeps innovating. They really do. Don't be scared to try new products from small companies because they will probably knock your socks off and surprise you. Some of the best innovation I have noticed lately has been coming from the small guys and not the big guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope I brought a new piece of content to your attention. As always, guys, get out there, play some Airsoft, be a bunch of nerds, learn smarter, not harder. Until next time, peace.